There have been major breaking news today in Kenya. The former Kenyan Prime Minister Raila Odinga died at a private hospital in India. And there has been a lot of speculation, and there have been a few demonstrations. Of course, people paying their respect, and a lot of people mourning the former Prime Minister because it is sad news, and he has been a very important and key pillar in the Kenyan politics, and he has done a lot for Kenya. But there has been a lot of speculation from Kenyans, and some Kenyans saying that maybe that these issues had occurred before. Some even saying maybe he had died before, and the news is just coming out now. But of course, we know that is false. And I thought I would come clear the air from what I have read, from what I have found out, and reveal what were the final days of the former prime minister looking like, and what was he being treated for actually in India. On October 4th, 2025, Raila Odinga arrived in India after suffering a minor stroke in Kenya. He initially went to Mumbai, went to a Mumbai hospital for treatment, but it seems maybe something was not clicking there in Mumbai, so he left Mumbai and went now to Kochi, to Sri Dariyam Ayurvedic Eye Hospital. So this is a hospital that is very, very close to Raila Odinga, because in 2019, his youngest daughter actually received treatment in this hospital, and it is said that she recovered her eyesight after going through this facility. It's not a medical hospital per se, but it is where people receive therapy, right? So you go there with an issue, and you receive therapy. They use traditional forms of medication to treat. This facility was a personal facility for Raila, so I think that is why he left Mumbai. Maybe he thought it was not working and it was not going on well there, so he went to this hospital where they famously treated her daughter's eyesight. When he left Kenya, he was accompanied by his sister, his youngest daughter. He had the personal doctor with him, and also a bodyguard. He left Kenya on the 4th, which was on Saturday, and went to India, to Mumbai, at a hospital in Mumbai. And then he stayed there for like a week, between 4th and the 10th. And then he left on the 10th, which is where he went now to Kochi at this facility, Ayurvedic. It's a therapy. It's a therapy that is famous in India. So there is this facility that offers Ayurvedic therapy that had famously treated her daughter's eyesight. So he left Mumbai on the 10th and went to Kochi, to this facility, to receive further treatment. So he had been there between the 10th and, of course, until he died on the 15th, which is today that I'm recording this video. In the morning of at 8 a.m. he collapsed, and he went into cardiac arrest. They tried to revive him for about 2 hours. He was rushed to a private hospital, but he was declared dead at 9:52 a.m. When he arrived at this Sri Dariyam hospital, he was in a wheelchair, but he showed encouraging signs of recovery. After beginning the Ayurvedic therapy that we are talking about, he was improving, right? And I think that's why he left Mumbai and went to this Ayurvedic hospital. He was recovering. He had already started walking. He was walking for short distances. He was doing okay. His vitals were stable, and his overall condition had started to improve. So going to this hospital probably, lifted up his spirits, and he was getting better. But unfortunately, that was not meant to be, because on the 15th of October, which is today, at 8 a.m., after taking these walks that he was taking, regaining his health, he collapsed. On the morning of the 15th, he was actually with his personal doctor, and as he was doing this morning walk, but he suddenly collapsed. He was immediately given CPR by the medical team, and then he was rushed to Dimfamatha Hospital, which is a private hospital in India, where they put him in intensive care. They tried to revive him, but it was unsuccessful, and he was declared dead at 9:52 a.m. That is what actually happened when he went to India. That was what he was being treated for in India. He had a stroke when he was in Kenya and had to go to India to receive treatment. After going to a hospital in Mumbai and maybe things were not working, he was transferred to this Ayurvedic facility in Kochi, where he seems that his health was recovering, but it was ultimately not meant to be. He went into cardiac arrest, and he was taken to a private hospital, and he was declared dead at 9:52 a.m. this morning. So the speculation from the rivals that because as the news came in, there are people who were saying that maybe he was gone for a while, maybe people didn't want to tell us, maybe people were hiding, and the question is, what were they waiting for? Why reveal it now? So this beats the speculation, and the news is now out on actually what happened in the weeks and in the weeks prior, because it's 2 weeks from the 4th of October to now. In these 2 weeks prior to his death, he was suffering from this stroke. What caused the stroke? We do not know at the moment. I am sure the details will continue coming in as this story unfolds. Condolences to the family. May his soul rest in peace. Please like and subscribe. My name is Legend, and see you in the next one.